Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, July 15th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, on the Euro dollar monthly, I still think this over here is a big wave A. I think this is a big A, B, C, or B. I personally think we're in a wave C of either a running flat or a wave C of an expanding flat. So, definitely still very bullish on these high time frames. Moving down to the weekly time frame, I think that we have a nice 5 waves up over here, which is a wave 1 of C. I think this is a WXY, which is a wave 2, which I actually think this is all a subdivision in a ways, which I think this is a big ABC of 2. So we're currently in a subdivision of wave 3, and I think that because of that, this is going to continue to make higher highs, higher lows, especially on these higher time frames. So heading down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I think these 5 waves up right here is a wave 1 subdivision of 3. This is a big old expanding flat, which is a wave 2 subdivision of 3. And we are currently in the wave 3 of wave 3, which I think is technically like a third division 3. 3 of 3 of 3. Either way, I think it is definitely going to take out these previous highs. We are at a support area right now. There really isn't a whole lot of dollar news this week, so I do have a feeling this week is going to be corrective, but that's actually good news for us because when it does continue the uptrend, it should give us a chance to get long for the continuation of the wave 3 uptrend. So heading down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we definitely haven't broken any structure to the downside yet. We have a gap right here on the euro dollar from the market open that has not been filled yet. Which I don't know, maybe it will fill today, maybe it won't. I think something like 80% of gaps do get filled within the first 3 days. I have a feeling that this week is going to be corrective, so I think there's actually a pretty good chance that this is going to go down, make a wave A, then it's probably going to make a wave B, and then it's probably going to make some sort of a wave C, which will probably last at least at the majority of the week. You know, maybe end up doing something like this, or maybe end up doing something like this, before we actually do end up continuing the uptrend. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, there's really no proof that it's going down in that significant of a way, which is why I have my Fibonacci retracement on this last push up right here, which is actually a pretty nice 5-way pattern. So I am definitely watching my Fibonacci levels. If we do get 1, 2, 3 waves down to a Fibonacci retracement level, then a big push up, like a big engulfing move to the upside, then I definitely am still looking for longs for the continuation of the uptrend. Like I said, there really isn't a whole lot for dollar news this week, so I wouldn't be surprised if this actually stretched out into like a 1, 2, and then went down for a 3, 4, 5 of A, which is still going to be an ABC correction. It's just going to be an ABC correction to the whole move up instead of being just an ABC correction to the last, little series of higher highs, higher lows right here. So whether or not it makes a small ABC and bounces off one of these Fib retracement levels, or whether it makes a bigger ABC like this is the question we're going to have to ask ourselves. As long as we pay attention to structure, pay attention to our Fibonacci retracement levels, we definitely should be able to tell the difference between a little ABC like this or a bigger ABC correction like this. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner, and don't forget to check out my website if you'd like to get access to my swing trade setups and my daily live Zoom meetings. As always, thank you and happy trading.